Oh, we're live.
Yeah.
Obi Trice, real name, no gimmicks. Super
Okay, buddy.
Teleport runs around the outside, right on the outside, the
We are so back. We're so back.
Welcome to the Quarreling Quartet.
Back again.
Here,
Shady's back. Tell a friend.
I think
Guess who's back?
Shady might
Guess
be
who's
back.
back? Guess who's
Guess
back?
who's back? Not
Guess who's
Diddy,
back?
he's in prison.
Yeah.
Diddy is back.
Diddy is
Diddy is
not back.
Jover. Diddy is Jover.
Like his lawyer's not getting out of it. I don't care how much big lawyer money he's got. He's not getting out of this.
No.
Dude.
He's gone. He's cooked.
Dilster, are you
1,000
winning the
bottles
free
of
call?
baby oil.
Dilster, are you winning the free call?
Dilster, are you gonna be at the freak off?
No.
Why not?
I,
No.
I don't know. I just don't want to be at the freak off. I'm an American. I have my rights not to go to a freak off.
We should have mandatory freak offs.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Constitution mentions the obligatory freak off. It's like
I think it's
what's
next.
that thing Muslims do?
I think it's next. Heavily implying that George Washington had a sexual relationship with Scooby Doo.
It's Article 27.
Article 420 in Section 69.
Yeah.
The America should have a Hajj, but it's just to the freak off.
So just
he's going to the seas, the Diddy mansion, to do a freak off in his honor.
We need
Once a year.
we need to reclaim the Holy Land.
Yeah.
Be arrested, because that's when.
This is just when Luke becomes the next Diddy.
Yeah.
Bro, what? Fuck you!
I mean, you said.
I'm just saying, when I first heard about Diddy being arrested, it was like the NYPD press conference, and they were describing all the stuff that was used at the freak offs. But I missed the part where they described what a freak off was, so I just heard blah blah blah, baby oil for the freak offs, all this video equipment for freak offs. Like what the heck is the freak off?
Freak off.
Blah, blah, blah. By the way, the freak off.
Yeah. Blah 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 blah. Freak off. Blah, blah, blah.
It's
like
the words freak off are never so terrifying to hear that I've never thought those words would be so terrifying being heard in a professional tone of voice and like setting.
I never thought
in a
I
press
didn't think they would
conference.
say freak off in the press
I was playing chess.
Audrey.
I'm giving the viewers some entertainment, okay?
What do you think our voice is not entertainment?
Yeah, you.
I mean, they are, but like.
I plead the Diddy.
Who wants to play chess with me?
I can't play chess.
You're lame.
I'm going.
Hop
You're
on
driving.
Okay, I'll move first. I draw my firearm.
You shoot the board.
Fair enough, I guess. No chess. You guys are lame.
Okay.
So did anyone read the article I linked about how in like 2018, I believe, someone running for Congress in one of the states below the Mason-Dixon line, I forget what it was, used Bigfoot erotica in his campaign.
Great.
This is about the continents. Why are we talking about Bigfoot erotica? Dilster, keep your faces in your pants.
Dilster. What? The topics here are not lining up.
Yeah, but it's
okay,
funny.
Anyway, Dilster, how many continents are
there? There's like North America, South America,
wrong.
Africa. How am I wrong?
Okay, what is a continent?
It's a. What am I, Merriam-Webster?
Yes.
Yeah.
In this moment, yes, you are.
Yeah.
It's a really big piece of land. that a bunch of smart people said, "Hey, this is a continent."
That was
Let's ask Merriam-Webster.
that was the worst
Yeah.
possible explanation for a continent I've ever heard. Isn't it like
No, I'm
piece of
asking.
land
I
surrounded by
have him.
like big bodies of water on
I
every
have him
side?
on. I have him on the ringer right now.
No, it's a
Merriam.
big body of land surrounded by lots of bodies of water. I'm pretty sure.
Any of the world's main continuous expanses
So
of
essentially,
land.
in the
Africa,
east,
Antarctica.
no, shut up. In the east of the planet we call America, you have Afro Euramerica, which is one big continent.
Afro America.
And then you
Okay,
have
I'm gonna butt in. I'm gonna butt in. All right, so you need to know what a continent is, right?
Yeah.
Movie called Ice Age 4.
oh, that's
And
true,
in it-
continental drift.
The world was once one giant land of mass. This was known as Pangea. But because of this bitch ass squirrel,
Fuck Scrag.
Like-
It was fucking Scrag. That's why continents exist.
This is why this is Scrag. It's because it's why
Definitely.
racism exists. Because all the continents are divided.
We truly do live in a society because of Prague.
Yeah.
we live in a society where a fucking squirrel split the world into several pieces, so now we have black people. It's as simple as that.
It's his fault.
It's his fault we have black people. It's true. This is so
I've asked the Oxford Language Dictionary what a continent is. It says any of the world's main continuous expanses of land, and in like whatever the weird stretched out sea things are. Parentheses.
Okay, so this is not the definition.
That was the most vague definition possible. Any stretch
It
of
was.
land. Is England a
Any
continent?
stretch of land- Right.
Like, is Cuba a continent? Like, just because it's
Hawaii a continent? Like,
Okay, so the definition that I was
Hawaii a
told
continent?
was
Like,
a sufficiently large body of land separated by oceans. That's what I'm going.
That's what I thought it was. It was like a very large
makes
piece
more
of
sense.
land that's surrounded on all sides
So
by
just-
oceans.
Actually, Merriam-Webster is right below it. Continent, one of the 6 or 7 great divisions of land on the globe.
Okay, if we have to say 6 or 7, it's a shit definition.
That's true,
If
yeah.
you can't,
I feel like there's a definite number.
I think it's 7.
It's 4.
It's 7.
it's 3.
It's
It's 4. You have
How is it
Afro-Eurasia,
four?
you have Afro-Eurasia, you have America, you have Brazil, and then you have Antarctica.
Wait a fucking minute.
Brazil.
Wait a fucking minute. That first thing you said was not a real place.
What, Afro-Eurasia?
Afro-Eurasia.
I feel like you just mixed like 2 or 3 continents together in one
Nah.
name.
Nah, Afro-Eurasia is real. Hold on, I'll pull up my source.
Let me take this one.
No,
Let me
hold
take
on.
this.
I think they're like divided because they're on like
You're up in
tectonic
Asia.
plates or something.
No. I
Europe
call
and
bullshit.
Asia, Chris. Chris, what
Spell that.
separates Europe from
Spell
Asia?
Afro-Asia.
Wait, yeah.
Spell it.
Please, wait.
Spell it.
Oh, okay. Afroeurasia. Afro-Eurasia.
Nah, that's bullshit. Nah, that's bullshit.
What is England?
Chris.
Part of the Ur.
England.
What language do they speak there?
Shit.
Afro-Eurasian, obviously.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
Afro-Eurasia.
No, they don't.
They speak ancient Mesopotamian.
True. They
Yeah.
speak copper.
Ancient Mesopotamian. Would you care to give us
Seer
an
gave me
example?
bad copper.
Bro,
Would you care to
you
give us an
can't
example of what
you
that
can't
sounds like?
trust. We're speaking Afro-Eurasian right now.
It's true.
What?
Isn't every language like descended from Afro-Eurasian language?
Not Native
No,
American.
American. I don't
the
know what y'all
American
speak.
Indians have their own language tree, but other than that, yes.
Yeah, Native Americans are their own. Like, that is the only isolated one. Oh, and Australian technically.
Is that like
yeah,
the Aboriginals?
Yeah, Aboriginal.
Yeah,
is
the
isolated.
Aboriginals.
Because it took us until like the 1700s. Like, oh, there's a bunch of land down here,
Oh, hey,
Guys,
there's land.
Oh,
and
yeah.
people who can kill.
could Shaquille O'Neal beat Thanos' pussy?
I don't even
What?
know what he just said.
I heard, can Shaquille O'Neal beat Thanos in something? Then he was laughing at his own
Thanos'
stupid
pussy?
joke. So I heard-
What?
You said Dilster?
I thought you
Dilster,
said
what did you just
Thanos'
say?
pussy.
Yeah,
I
what
thought
the
Luke
fuck?
said. I thought Luke said Thanos' pussy.
Dilster.
Dilster, we're trying to talk about the consonants.
Oh, I thought you were finna ask if Shaquille O'Neal can beat Thanos in the twerk off. The answer is hell no.
We truly are.
Which one's gonna be more economical? About the 1,000 bottles of baby oil?
We truly are the best and the brightest this generation has.
This really is the
It is
podcast of all time. You know,
This is the most enlightened coffee shop in 1600s Vienna.
you know, 200. Or sorry, 200. Fuck, 20. Not 20,000. I'm having a stroke. 2,000 years since Jesus Christ has died. And what have we accomplished?
Only 2,000.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
The Industrial Revolution.
I would not call that a net positive.
Well, it's improved our quality of living, kind of, in some aspects.
We
Look around at the planet,
a lot
buddy.
of people and
Yeah, we can talk to
we
well,
killed
in fact,
a
we're
lot of
talking
people,
to
and we
each
had to
other.
exploit like everyone to get to the point where we are.
Well, now in the
Exploitation and
modern time,
killing.
everyone. Well, not everyone.
Exploitation
Wait
and
a
killing.
minute.
Fun for the whole family, but I have to pay taxes now. Do you know how bad
Ever
that
since
is?
then, we've been using that
You
as
Well, now
a
they send you to
No,
prison.
no.
get out
You, Luke, you would have to pay taxes in every era of history, buddy. Taxes have been
Yeah.
one of those human constants.
Not with my
The
AR-15.
only time there isn't taxes when there's two cavemen going ugh.
Yeah,
If I
and even then,
if I had my
even then, one caveman will go, "Ugh, me want you club," and that's
Yeah.
that's a tax. They're taxing their club.
like me on the date night. Anyway, what was I gonna say? I feel like me with my AR-15 chambered in 12 gauge, I would not be harassed for taxes in the medieval times.
How are you getting?
This-
How are you getting? Okay,
I've
how are you
kind of
getting
thought about this.
continuous
You're not
ammo for an
taking guns
AR
to
in medieval
cages.
times?
And also,
I like it
they don't know
now.
what a gun is, so they're just like, why is he
And you
pointing a
told me
piece of
how
metal
stupid
around?
it is to go back
Well,
to
yeah, but
medieval
then I pull
times.
the trigger. You only have to shoot one guy, and they're like, "Oh shit, we shouldn't fuck with him."
Okay, but then you eventually.
Well, again,
What
we've
about
had
a whole
this exact
regiment of like dudes
conversation
with
before.
arrows or like swords?
Nah, I'd win.
Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy.
Sure.
In metal armor.
There's no reasoning with him, so just let him live in his delusions, I guess.
Bro thinks he's him.
Yeah,
He's not him.
Real.
It's just saying, and if you, I'm a medieval history nerd, so bringing a gun to the Middle Ages wouldn't be as interesting as you think it is. You probably just mess up the timeline a lot.
Yeah,
Fuck the time.
Listen, I play a
No.
lot of D&D, and I can tell you right now that a gun only does so much damage.
Just
And
listen.
that is if it doesn't misfire.
Okay. Wait.
What you need to do is you need to
I
reserve
definitely
each.
heard this.
You need to
Wait, well,
reserve
what did
each one
you
of your
say?
bullets because
Heard him then.
there's no
I
mass
heard
communication
a
in medieval
lot of
times.
bullets. So listen here. Bullets do not do damage, and I feel like that's not what he said.
See, now
Chris,
you
am I
got me
correct?
confused. I don't even know what you said.
Exactly.
I was
And
saying,
just like,
bringing
I
a gun
wouldn't
to the Middle
say-
Ages will not be as interesting. They won't make him immediately the God King of the universe because you pop a guy in the head.
They really won't.
Why not?
They'll
though?
probably just try to kill you in your sleep.
They'll just burn you at the stake for being a witch.
They'll shoot
that's
you with a
what I'm
crossbow.
That already happened.
Yeah,
The fuck you mean that already happened?
Wait, yeah,
Yeah,
are you
yeah,
already
yeah.
dead?
Elaborate.
and they won't take you to the doctor. Actually, that's probably better. Thinking
There
this
is
in
no
medieval times.
doctor.
There are no doctors.
There
The
is no
doctor will
doctor,
cut
but you'll
your
just-
arm off.
The doctor won't
What's the
cheer you.
doctor?
They'll just kill you slower.
The doctor
or
will
faster,
just put
depending
leeches
on
on
the
you.
doctor.
No,
Right.
the doctor will put seeds on your feet so crows will peck at your feet because somehow that'll make you feel better.
Yeah,
Doctors in the Middle Ages actually believe
they'll
this.
bloodlet you, so it'll get rid of all the stinky demons inside of your blood. or
Yeah,
whatever.
the stinky blood in your body.
Actually, you go to a barber who would cut your arm off because only the rich could afford to be mutilated by a doctor.
They're like,
Oh,
doctor, my
of
stomach
course.
hurts. And they're like, oh,
You
it
go
must
to-
be all
you
that
go to the guy
bad
who
blood
cuts
in your
your hair.
system.
Because-
Here, let's
You
get
go,
rid
yeah,
of
I need you
that.
to hack off
Because
my
somehow
limb.
Tend to
we
put more blood
humans
back in. No, that costs extra.
somehow we humans find a way to create a class distinction, even in being mutilated.
No, somehow we humans managed to get out of the fucking dark ages, which will forever baffle me.
Well, it's because
How
we.
can someone
We
be
just
so
It's because we.
did.
It's because we shot the Pope.
It's
It's
because of
because you shot the
cigarettes,
Pope.
Chris. Cigarettes did it all.
Well, no,
You guys think
It's because of
all the
no.
children-
Okay, the legitimate reason is because of
children.
it's because of the
Prince-
Renaissance. It's because people stopped listening to what the Pope had to say and began thinking for themselves. And then you had the Renaissance, which piggybacked into the Enlightenment, which then allowed things like America and democracy to flourish.
And then society.
So
And
essentially, killing the Pope was always the first step that we had to get over.
I can live with that.
Same.
I mean, I'm not Catholic.
Good. Sorry, buddy.
Wait, was it before or after the Pope started diddling kids?
He's always
This is
done that.
before.
He's always done that.
Well, damn.
Well, we have no evidence that they did it before.
Pornocracy. I can
Oh
extrapolate.
yeah, the pornocracy. Oh yeah, the pornocracy.
I can
Pornocracy.
extrapolate from the
This
fact,
is a pornocracy.
like,
It was like in the 800s when when there was a string of
Pope-
popes who were just
the popes
horny.
were so corrupt and like whoremongerish that it became known as the pornocracy.
Dude,
because
the
they were so
pornocracy
morally
is so bad.
bankrupt.
Yeah.
So bad. I wish it would.
Hilarious.
We need pornocracy too.
Pope Francis is turned up with a bunch of strippers.
Pope Francis is the pornocracy.
No, he's not.
Wow.
Compared to the pornocracy, he is significantly better.
Fox is the new pope.
And there's Francis dies, and the new pope is like, all right, who's ready for strippers?
I don't think this is very Christian. Like, shut up.
Chris, let him
Who's the
know.
voice of heaven on earth?
Try to make a
Yeah.
good Pope.
Who's God's telephone?
God's telephone. Fuck the Pope. Do you think they'd let me put a pipe bomb in the Vatican?
No, I think.
I mean,
they'd
if you
try
get
to-
away
I
with
think,
it.
I think they would arrest you.
I don't think they'd let you put bombs
you
in
lied.
Let you.
Well, yeah, they wouldn't
Well,
let
if
me,
you
but they
can
didn't
get
let Ted
away with
Kaczynski do his stuff. But that didn't stop him.
Probably because
Well,
he blew up random people.
based.
Yeah, based.
Based is crazy.
Capitalism is bad. I'm gonna spread my point by just blowing up random people.
Well, yeah, he
You
tried.
know he didn't actually believe that, right?
Yeah, no, he wasn't actually that based.
What do you mean he wasn't that base? Wait, no,
He-
the meme can't be not true.
No, he actually just wanted to blow up people. He was actually just insane.
He was just
No, it
crazy.
can't be possible.
No, yeah, he was actually just insane. He thought he deluded himself into believing he was doing it for a good reason, but in reality he was just
No, you don't understand. We live in a society.
yeah, exactly. He jokered himself essentially.
So basically, you know those acronyms where they start off with a cool word and they work backwards. That's what he did. He started off with, "Man, I want
You
to
like
kill a
an
lot
acronym?
of people," and then he's like, "How can I justify this?"
Essentially, yeah, pretty
With
much.
An acronym?
And now we have memes everywhere.
That was a shit comparison.
What?
That was
no.
a shit comparison.
I
I
know.
don't even know where the acronym part comes in.
I understood what he meant. He meant he started with the idea of I want to kill a lot of people, and then he worked his way back from
It's like, how can I make people sound
now I
like
have
I'm
to
not
justify why I want to kill a bunch of people.
I mean, I feel like that's been done before. He's not really treading new ground here. It's just that he did it next.
No, yeah, he just did it with pipe bombs and with
He's the one who
eco-terrorism.
did it. He's the one that the most infamously.
He
That's
is
wild.
le base, and other killers are le cringe. Simple
Yeah,
as.
real.
Simple as. Then he dies in prison.
Do you guys think he died in prison, or do you think he killed himself?
We are
He-
not
I
having this
honestly
discussion.
I
to
no,
make-
I
to-
think Ted
I saw
Kaczynski
the news and he
genuinely just
died.
died. I think he I don't think he had enough. I don't think he had enough care to kill himself. His life wasn't. He didn't care about himself as an individual.
You don't think that he played the long game and got fake cancer just so he had the opportunity to kill himself?
No, I don't think
Well,
so.
shit.
Who's
Now
this
I
guy,
do.
Walter
since you
White?
brought
He
it up.
actually had
Why?
cancer.
Why are you giving Ted Kaczynski so much credit?
Yeah.
Right.
I
Why are
think
you
he's just a
defending
schizo
him?
who lives in the
Yeah.
woods.
Hey, what's wrong with schizos who
Like
live in the woods?
he didn't have.
Ted
Okay,
Kaczynski.
buddy.
A lot.
Yeah, Ted Kaczynski. There's my first and final point. Oh.
He's actually, Ted Kaczynski was actually very progressive. He did you know he was the first transgender terrorist?
He wasn't transgender. He just went into a clinic and then decided, no, this isn't for me, and then left.
No,
He
he was
actually-
I thought it was something about gay. I thought he
No,
was just like having like gay thoughts.
no, he was transgender.
He actively he went
And
to like a clinic and talked to a therapist, and he was like, I hate trannies now. After
I feel like
He
that doesn't
wouldn't-
matter.
Audrey, we're
They
live.
wouldn't give, they wouldn't give
I'm
him
allowed to say it because I'm
surgery?
trans. Just caveat to you two.
Does,
Okay,
does,
then I
does
guess
the
we'll
bot
make
know
it.
that?
Yeah, well, the bot can lick my balls. All right.
Yeah.
When robots rise up and they come to kill me, I will personally shoot. I don't know.
I will make my stand in the name
No,
of
finish
God,
that
the God
sentence.
Almighty.
I'll
And the
make them lick
robots
my
will rise
balls.
up.
That's about it.
I will make my I will make
I'll
my
live it-
last stand in the name of the God Almighty.
What god?
Mine, and yours, and all of ours.
Yeah, I don't think he's real, buddy.
I think he's real.
Who's gonna tell him?
Damn, that's brutal. So, anyway, how many continents are there?
There's 7.
I think I
Bro,
already
there are
said.
6. Oh shit, no, there are 7.
I
It's
think
like every 20 minutes, are we gonna loop back to, so how many continents?
I think I said 4. So I'm gonna stick with 3.
Richard Nixon. Hey, Richard Nixon, how many continents do you think there are?
5.
Aroo!
I feel like the more this conversation persists, the less continents that I will believe that there are. So
I mean,
right
that's
now,
the
I'm
goal.
alive.
Chris, what separates
Yes,
Asia?
yes.
Yeah, wait. What separates Asia from Europe, please?
What separates Asia from Europe? A line? I don't fucking know.
Nothing. There is nothing substantial.
Nothing.
The Urals, the Siberian wastes.
What? Okay, what makes
Russia.
it? Wait, okay,
What are you
wait,
talking
Dilster,
about?
Dilster. By that logic, if we're cutting continents by mountains, the Rockies should be where America ends, and California should be its own continent.
Dang it!
Dude.
That's a base. I don't want to live in the same continent as California.
God damn it!
Appalachia would cut the East Coast off
Yeah,
the rest
America
of the
would be like 3 continents by that logic.
Yeah.
Damn, Kentucky's on another border now.
Guys, we can't make America 3 continents by doing technicalities. We need to do it through imperialism. Idiots.
No, there is
Come
nothing
on.
that separates Europe from Asia, so that's Eurasia, and there's nothing that separates Africa from Europe and Asia, so that makes Afro-Eurasia.
And there's
You
nothing
actually
that
believe this,
separates-
or are you doing a /J?
No, I'm genuinely not joking. The only thing that separates Africa from Eurasia is the Sinai Canal, which was put there by us silly creatures.
Man-made.
Yeah, which is man-made.
Same
Same with the
same
Panama,
thing with the Panama
which-
Canal.
Which makes America one big continent as well. So by that logic, you
Didn't
have
the
4
Americas
continents.
used to be separated, but
Yes,
like
but,
thousands of years ago they came
Central
together?
America is one of the most recent land masses, and it came into being just to connect the Americas. Thank you.
So
God.
I guess that's the justification for like
Yeah,
how they're
there's
different.
only 4 continents. There's America, Afro-Eurasia, Brazil, and the icy one.
Why is Brazil a different continent?
Because they speak Portuguese.
When I say Brazil, I'm talking about Australia.
Oh.
That's not Brazil.
Australia
what do you think
isn't
about
real.
what do you think about people calling Antarctica a continent?
I think that's fair because it has nothing else going for it.
It has
Yeah.
nothing. It has 7 dudes in orange coats going, we're all from different countries and we're here to study the ice.
Antarctica as a country is like the Make-A-Wish.
It is a big landmass that's not connected to anything else, so I would say it's in its own continent. Like
It's a
Indonesia,
barren
the
wasteland.
Indonesian islands aren't their own continents because they're not big enough. Greenland isn't its own continent because it's not big enough. But like, let's say, see, even Australia straddles that line.
Australia is not real.
True.
Don't they all live
Tasmania's upper.
Oh wait, did I have
Tasmania's
olive
upper.
food? I feel like I'm hearing another voice.
No.
No, that's just the schizophrenia.
Okay.
You need upper meds.
Yeah. You need to just go into the medicine cabinet and eat everything you see. That's what I do.
That's a good idea. We'll see if I wake up tomorrow.
I
Not
had
a good
this thought
idea.
this
To any
morning.
impressionable young people in the audience, that is not a good idea.
We'll see if I wake up tomorrow.
I want to
I had
tell
a
all
thought
the
this morning that
impressionable
state of sleep
kids in the
deprivation-
audience that the
Here,
bigger the
hold on.
numbers on the the sweeter it
Let's
tastes.
check how many people are watching us live right now.
3.
0. Sorry, 1.
Okay. 1.
Hello, 1
Ooh,
viewer.
Well, to the one guy who's watching,
Why are you wasting your time like this?
Do fentanyl, do
Wait.
fentanyl, do fentanyl, do
Fentanyl.
nightmare.
Who will win? Our one viewer versus a brick of fent.
Brick of Fent. You know, like Mr. Beast challenges? We should just have our one viewer on, have him do a Brick of Fenton call.
Yeah, you can be on the podcast. Just dial 555.
555. Hit me with a brick of fent in my face.
That's 555. Hit me with a brick of fence in my face. Hurry now. This opportunity won't last forever.
It's a pretty good
Well, I mean, it
opportunity.
fucking will since you're the only one watching. So.
guys, you know those movies where like they have powder in their hand and they blow it in someone's face and they knock them out? We should do that with fentanyl.
I think that's what fentanyl just does.
Yeah. Just going
Like, have you seen the
around.
video of the cop who got like fentanyl in like his hand and he rubbed his face and he just drops?
Oh, what the hell? No
It's
way.
like pocket sand, but with fentanyl. That sounds terrifying.
Pocket Fent.
Pocket fent. Is this
So
one
what,
viewer
is
saying anything in the chat?
fentanyl just like the ghost pepper, where it's like if you touch your eyes or nose while on it, you'll go crazy?
Essentially, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
You're basically just gonna start
Chris,
doing the
I have a
Fent
great
form.
idea this weekend. Chris,
No.
I have a great idea this weekend.
No.
No.
Don't listen to him.
Chris,
Oh.
we should
No.
throw
No.
itching powder on our face
No.
and then rub our hands with fentanyl.
What?
No.
Why? At least stream it.
Yeah, for do it for the Vine, Chris.
Mine
I ain't gonna do it.
Mine has been dead for like what, 12 years?
Don't remind me.
Fair enough.
Do it for the Vine.
Don't remind me.
We
So
need to
anyway,
we need to bring back
anyway,
Vine
I
Rose
saw
like
this
6-second
TikTok
clips
account.
instead of just like
Yeah,
TikTok slop.
like you can now do an hour of TikTok videos.
Yeah, you can now do an hour TikTok. I'm like, what the?
Who wants to watch an hour of TikTok slop? I'm sorry.
I watched.
Several people.
I saw a TikTok video that was an hour on my For You page, and it was just a microwave humming.
Like, if I'm gonna watch an hour of slop, I'm at least
That-
gonna watch an
that-
hour of slop on YouTube. Like, then I can
Dilster,
watch
that
it
speaks
horizontally.
more
I
to your
haven't
mental
used-
capacity than it does to TikTok flop.
No,
every
no,
day.
no! I didn't watch a full hour of a
I
microwave
like to
humming. I
use
watched
my
like a
brain,
second.
chat. Hold on. I like to use my brain. I like to feel like it exists in my head when it turns off when I'm watching slop, I feel stupid, and that doesn't feel good.
Okay, does anybody else get microwave brain?
Then just don't watch slop. It's that simple.
Yeah, I don't.
Like you can
Well,
choose what
sometimes
to
I like to
watch.
turn my brain off because it doesn't stop.
Does anybody else get microwave brain?
No, I think you should see a doctor.
Describe what you mean by
Radiation
microwave
Do you
brain, because I
mean-
think I know what you're thinking.
I think I know what you're thinking, but like I don't know.
So, like, does anybody else, when they drink or do drugs, like, all the heat from their body goes up into their brain and it gets really hot in there?
No,
No.
no.
I don't do drink or
I
drug.
I wasn't thinking about drinking or drugs.
When I
was
do
thinking about
drugs, I
this
get this
brain
feeling in the
fog.
back of my throat, like my fucking esophagus
When
is
I-
going to fucking
When I do drugs,
burst out of my goddamn
You're
neck.
talking about Cottonmouth, Chris?
No, I'm talking about goddamn.
my eyes just get like really bulgy.
Feels like a cannon's gonna go off in my throat. Like I'm gonna fucking throw up.
And
Damn.
I'm here, the nerd who doesn't do either of these.
I don't
okay,
drink.
You
but-
know how you
That
can
doesn't
scream
happen
to
when I
someone
drink. That
nightmare,
only happens when I
nightmare, and they'll
smoke.
have a bad trip? Just do the opposite. Go into every high being like, this is going to be an amazing trip. And it will be.
Yeah.
I've only smoked
dream.
like I've only smoked
Just
like
one
5
letter.
times so far, and every time I smoke, I keep on thinking, I don't think this shit is for me, because I've yet to have a good experience while smoking weed.
Really?
Just go dream.
Drinking, I don't have
Maybe
that
it's
problem.
not for you. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what
Oh,
that means,
fuck,
Chris?
maybe
You know what that
I'm-
means?
That means you
You
need
know
to
what
do
that
more.
means?
That means you need to chase
You
an
need to
even
do
deeper high.
fentanyl.
True.
That means
I'm
you
not
need to do meth.
fucking doing fentanyl.
Okay, you need to crush up fentanyl and sprinkle it on meth as a seasoning.
How about you do it as a demonstration and I'll
spritzer.
follow
Yeah,
in your
yeah.
footsteps?
Luke, if you do it, I'll do it. You know.
Yeah.
Don't
Oh, God, I promise.
don't. I wouldn't
Promise.
say those words so boldly.
I'll do it after you, trust.
Trust.
Audrey, you're in Michigan. You could probably go outside and a brick of fentanyl fall from the sky.
Shut up. I know.
And down here in the idyllic countryside, you actually gotta look for it.
Audrey,
Shut up. You can
Audrey,
find
can you get
fentanyl
me
just
some-
as easily.
Audrey,
Brother
can you
said,
get
I gotta
me?
look for
Audrey,
my
can you
fentanyl. You
get me
got it
some
too easy.
Valiums?
At least
No,
let
I'm
it
not
drink of the
getting you
tap
drugs.
water.
Come on, just one Valium to crush up and put in my potatoes.
You're
Motherfucker,
what?
you're gonna end up under a bridge.
What are you from
Yeah,
Idaho?
you're Luke.
Right.
This is not good.
Gotta
Have you
say,
guys
look
never
for your-
listened to that Eminem song? I've been listening to his albums, his top 2 albums nonstop. What was it? I think it was Cleaning Out My
I've been listening
Closet.
to bluegrass music.
Yeah, that's because you're like, a fucking corn farmer.
Damn.
I listened to Billy Talent.
Who's that?
Kill
Billy
yourself.
Mays
asshole.
here.
Buy some corn, or we will sacrifice your firstborn.
It's newborn.
Ugh.
Dumbass.
No, it is firstborn.
Is it?
Yeah, don't fucking correct me.
No, I'm pretty sure you guys are wrong. Anyway.
Anyway, I found this one TikTok account. I couldn't save anything, but it had all the recordings from the White House, from like the JFK to Nixon administration. Like, you know, when they like recorded everything that happened in the Oval Office.
Do they have?
You
the
say that as
Wait.
if they don't still do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, they still do that. Also, do they have recordings of JFK getting like good head or whatever?
No,
That's
for
all I
JFK, it's only
imagine
him
he
on. No, for JFK, it's only on the phone. But for Nixon and I think some of LBJ, it's actual just recordings when he's just talking with random people. And Nixon, it's never anything. It's always jarring what he's talking about.
We're gonna give the schools back to the alcohol.
No, it's always it's
No, but
always a
ne-
phobic. He's always he's always saying something incredibly one of the phobics.
Oh,
It's never anything else.
we've got to put
Or
those black
Semitic.
people back in their place. The gay people need to die. Oh, woo.
Yeah. Yeah, there's
Oh,
several clips of him talking about how he doesn't
women
trust
be
Jews.
shopping. Oh god.
All women want to do these days
about
is
like
eat
he
hot
really
chip and
hasn't
lie.
given so much
Aroo.
Why can't I find
And
any baby?
the one clip that they have Nixon, he actually says good things about gay people. Weirdly,
Are
He's a
you,
liberal.
are you voting for Nixon in 2024?
Maybe.
Absolutely. I would rather that than either of the people running.
Just write him
he
in.
hated
Write him in
black
as an extra vote.
He hated
If
black
enough
people,
people
Jews,
write it in, they have to honor
dead
Aroo.
it.
people.
Nixon
That's
always
honor.
wins,
I swear
baby.
to God, if Nixon comes
Yeah.
back from the dead and announces he's running for president, I'm leaving the country.
Nixon always
Look,
wins,
guys,
baby.
If 51% of Americans write in Richard Nixon, they have to. They have to do
wait,
it.
will it be like the Pope where they dig up his corpse and put it on the presidential seat?
Yeah.
It's just like 4 years.
Just
And they
fucking
just-
dig up his body
4 years of
They just
Richard
have-
Nixon's
in the Oval
corpse.
Office.
They
And
just
it
have.
still says
They just have
incredibly
a.
anti-Semitic things.
They just have a kid intern with a stick moving his jaw while an AI voice comes out and says
An
whatever
old
it
Jewish
thinks Nixon
intern
would
at the
say.
White House
Oh,
They've been
like
weakening at
haunted.
Bernie his entire presidential term.
Yeah.
Then he's gonna get reelected.
And
Bitches be cray.
would.
He was
Oh,
reelected.
he would break the
They
27th
said,
Amendment or
"Oh, he
whatever.
did such a good job in his 4 years. Like he didn't do anything nefarious or like problematic.
No,
In
wait,
fact,
for
it's
once the
almost like he
country was
wasn't
just
even there.
stable.
We need 4 more years of that."
And a funny thing about Richard Nixon is there's a bunch of these recordings of him talking about how he just doesn't trust Jewish people. But Henry Kissinger, one of his most trusted advisors, was a Jew.
look, Richard Nixon created the EPA. Immediately red flag.
And there's like
Aroo.
a bunch of like famous people from the 70s. He's just talking about how he hates Jewish people to them.
I mean, Patrick Bateman did
Like
it,
Mr.
so
Trump-
hold on. If Patrick Bateman did it, it's okay for Richard Nixon to do it.
Wasn't
some of these-
Patrick?
some of
No,
these
yeah, I know
Patrick
Patrick
Bateman-
Bateman said to cool with the anti-Semitic remarks, but shut up.
Cool it with the anti-Semitic remarks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell in some of these people's voices are like, Mr. President, when did Jews come into the conversation? He just wants to bring it up.
Mr. President, how you like my coffee? With no Jews in it.
Mr. President, how was your morning?
Well,
Well, there were no Jews on the road.
yeah. Yeah, he's literally.
How could you tell, Mr. Nixon? Oh, you know their noses. Well, Mr. Nixon, your nose.
Mr. President, your nose is quite big. Are you accusing me of what I think you are? That's Jew behavior.
Are you
fired.
saying what I think you are? Oh.
Aroo.
Then Henry Kissinger walks in directly behind them. And is like, Henry.
Aroo.
Henry Kissinger's a Jew.
No.
Henry, have you been hiding something from me? Oh.
Mr. President, I haven't been hiding anything from you. I don't know what you're talking about.
What is it? Okay, what is this Richard Nixon roleplay here?
I'm Henry Kissinger, and Luke is Richard Nixon.
I'm willing to let this go on for another 8 minutes.
Fair enough.
Chris be like, I'm stroking my shit. I'm slinking my schlong.
Does Richard Nixon get Chris off?
Yes.
Richard takes one recording where he's talking to Reverend Billy Graham,
I'm just up here beating my
just
dick
casually, and he's like, Reverend, the Jews, they control everything.
I wish that someone would be that like. I wish that they would invent a real Jewish conspiracy. It would be so funny if, like,
Wasn't
the
that, like,
president,
wasn't that, like, tunnels in New York?
if like the Catholic president was just like, by the way, the Jews control me.
And finally actually
Just, like,
backing up,
it's
like
not-
giving
it's-
actual
It's
credence.
not true. It's not true, but he says it just to piss off the conspiracy theorists.
I was like, oh god, I'm gonna see a 10-hour documentary in 5 days. aren't I?
Guys, I am totally controlled by the Jews. Source. Don't need one of
First Catholic president since Roe v. Wade, it gets abolished.
those. Yeah. Plan going as expected.
It's just like there was this meme that was really big during when Roe v. Wade first happened, where Joe Biden on the phone with the Pope is like, "Holy Father, it has been done." There's an abortion has been repealed. Holy Father, my mission is
Do you
complete.
think if I said I would send a pipe bomb to Joe Biden's house, that would get me put on a watch list?
Don't say that.
Well,
Yes.
in Minecraft, in Minecraft, in
Hypothetically.
Minecraft.
Audrey, you're from
Yeah,
Michigan.
crack a
You should
pipe
know
bomb
better
in
than ever
Minecraft?
anyone that in Minecraft doesn't work anymore.
Oh, right. Oh, Ted Kaczynski was also from Minecraft. Fuck. Minecraft.
He was
The
from
brain
Minecraft?
Audrey, I'm sorry to report the brain rot is terminal.
We're gonna wake up and there's gonna be federal agents
I'm so
outside of
cooked.
all of our doors.
Ted Kaczynski was from Michigan. So
Yeah, Ted Kaczynski was from Michigan.
he graduated from Michigan State. Oorah. And Eminem was also from Michigan.
Eminem was
and
from Michigan.
Henry Ford.
Was from Michigan. So who do we have? We have a transphobe, buddyphobe, and a Jew, and a Nazi.
Michigan sure does produce people.
We also got Gerald Ford, who was a school football.
I love my state.
You know, Gerald Ford, who's...
Oh, yeah, and that guy.
What if we made Homer Simpson the president of
The
the
only
United States?
Michigander president, and he was put there unelected.
He was an illegal. He was an illegal.
They cooed Richard Nixon. They cooed him.
And
They threw him out like a dog.
And it's like an artist's interpretation of where he's getting kicked out of the White House, and he's still talking about Jewish people the entire time.
I would love for a candidate to become like he's like Donald Trump, but he's really bad at analogies.
So you?
But
They threw him out like a bowling ball.
They threw him out. They threw him out like you know something you throw out the front door.
They threw him out like trash.
Nothing comes to mind right now, but you know what I'm talking
In the
about.
window, if it was thrown out by someone who wasn't a bird, but they just so happened to be in the same room as the bird, and then they opened the window and threw him out, somebody stopped me, I'm dying here.
I don't think that person's gonna get elected. I'm sorry.
you know these immigrants. They're like something bad. Think of something bad. Something
Think bad.
Really
Think bad. That's the immigrants.
The immigrants are worse than that. And they're eating the dogs and
they're eating
mice.
They're eating. I
They're
can't
eating
really think of what
something.
they're
I
eating
do
right
know
now,
that.
but they're eating.
What they eating? It's on the tip of my tongue. I was practicing this in the mirror this morning. Something. The
immigrants are
They're eating the dogs.
The immigrants are eating the dogs. More illegal
eating the
immigrants,
cats.
more like
They're eating the
freaky
dogs.
immigrants.
The immigrants are eating the immigrants.
The immigrants are eating each other. The problem is solving itself.
They're solving
You
our
guys
problem
know
for us.
You guys know why the debate affected me so deeply? Because he said the immigrants are eating the dogs, and I'm like, damn, I rock around with the dogs out all night, all day. I'm just not into that kind of shit, man.
No, are you gonna vote for
I'm not.
2024 because
I'm
the
not.
immigrants are gonna eat your dogs?
Yeah, the immigrants are gonna eat my dogs. I need to be able to walk around, dogs out.
It's fair.
And not be by immigrants.
This country has truly fallen when you can't walk dogs out.
Those
Yeah, because I get
migrants.
smashed up by those pesky immigrants.
Immigrants are like freaky
They're like
grunts.
thieves in the night.
I didn't know immigrants are freaky like that.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, but another thing about that,
Are you still hung up on
now
Richard
for
Nixon?
something completely different. No, it's not about Richard Nixon this time.
Is about Jews.
No.
It's about
Okay.
trains.
And now for something completely different. No. Yeah.
And now for something completely different. How many continents are there?
It's 15.
2.
I think there's 4.
Fair.
One.
Hey,
One.
Well, we should cut a few loose. Cut back a little.
There's an unlimited amount of continents. Everything
One.
that exists and everything that ever will be is a
there
continent.
are an unknowable amount of continents because the definition of continent is relative.
It's really bad. The definition.
Yeah, the definition is so vague that every island on the map can be a continent. So,
Guys,
at least 50.
there's only one
It's like a
continent.
textbook lawyer
If you-
defense when you know that they didn't. If you
If
truly
they
look
weren't
up the
the continent,
definition of
it wouldn't be
continent,
called the continental United States. Simple as.
It's not called the.
So, anyway.
It's called the. Wait, hold on.
Sorry,
It's
the
not called the
point-
continental United States. It's called the contiguous United States because the continental United States includes Alaska. It just excludes
Maybe in your
Hawaii.
commie liberal. Maybe in your
It's just
commie
a bunch of
liberal.
it's a bunch of dumb Southerners who get the terms confused. Then I guess.
Yes, because. Okay.
Maybe in your commie liberal commune.
In Michigan.
Yeah, sure. You know what? Sure.
yeah.
Michigan is
Fair.
clearly a communist, anarchist commune, obviously.
Yeah, because I mean, look at Flint. That explains
Yeah.
everything.
Look at Flint.
Flint is peak
Oh, yeah,
communism.
Flint is obvious.
Flint is not. The thing that killed Flint was capitalism. I don't want to hear it.
Okay. You know who? And communist. Listen, I'm on your side. But you gotta admit, Pol Pot was peak
That's a
communism. He followed it to the word. He followed it to the word.
I just woke up and was like, I know you've been loyal to me for this entire regime. I've not had a single thought of betraying you, but I'm just gonna shoot you in the face.
Wait,
That's
Pol
fair.
Pot, honestly, unironically, Pol Pot was peak communism. Like he was the most communist.
if you're talking about like the authoritarian Stalinist brand of communism, yes, he was the peak of that. No, but if
I'm
you're
talking about he read the book. He read the book and it said, "Get rid of money," and he goes,
he read the book and he was illiterate, so he couldn't act. He was a retard who was illiterate.
He read the book and he took every word literally. He thought that capitalism was literally, or communism was literally a ghost.
Yeah,
Bro,
literally
say-
the specter haunting Europe. No, Pol
Yeah,
Pot,
we need
I
to
would
kill
say,
these
is the
people.
culmination of the authoritarian brand of communism, but he is nowhere near the actual idealism of it.
I mean, he did everything to the left. They said people should go back to the farms, and he was like, put everybody on farms. He said, moneyless society. He said, the dollar is worth nothing now.
That's not.
I don't think that's how that works.
That's not how
you know.
communism works. Communism, the idea of having a moneyless society is when you no longer need money to represent value of things. When you can just have,
Not
when you
just
can,
getting
when
rid
you
of
can
money.
just get the labor of your or if you can just get the product of your labor without having to spend money to get it.
Yeah, but Pol Pot didn't read in between the lines
Pol
very
Pot,
well.
again, Pol Pot didn't know how to read, so it was really hard for him to read the
Well, he
Communist
didn't know how
Manifesto.
to read. How do you come to rule a country if he doesn't know how to read?
I'm
That
He
saying,
had a big gun.
Ugh.
I'm pretty sure he did actually know how to read. I'm just saying that as like a.
Well, he didn't know how to
We
read
need
well.
more illiterate leaders. I will vote. I will not vote
His
until
reading
someone
comprehension of the Communist Manifesto must have been at least like a -2.
I will not
So
vote.
he reads in like a kindergartner's level.
Yeah.
Fans, adoring fans of our glorious podcast, you need to all move to North Carolina, and you need to vote for an illiterate man. I'll pull one off the street.
just start
We need
voting
to
for
vote
homeless
him
people.
governor.
Homeless people know our society the best.
They know the ins and outs.
I mean,
Yeah. So anyway, that
Homeless
that
men eat
like
for Congress.
So anyway, what do you guys think of
So how many
the
continents are there?
continent?
Yeah, how many continents are there?
no,
there's
not
at
as
least
Yeah.
there's at least 21.
There's at least between 0 and infinity.
Wow, Audrey, so you're saying there are no negative continents? Wow, that's really
Yeah, I'm
not
negativist.
possessive of you.
No, actually, that's extremely
Lyndon
progressive
Ramsey
of me.
Johnson.
No, hold on. That's extremely progressive of me because I'm not including the negatives. I'm only positive or progressive.
More like liberal L plus ratio.
Go fish, liberal.
Lyndon Johnson, you're Lyndon Johnson's Taylor when he picks up the phone and
wait.
starts talking about how his cock is too big for his
Wait,
pants are just made for
Hold
him.
on. Repeat.
Wait, what?
Lyndon B.
What?
Johnson's what? Calling him about
Lyndon
what?
Johnson. Wait. So I think he said Lyndon B. Johnson's tits, calling his
Taylor.
secretary
Oh,
about
Taylor.
No.
I thought you said Titter.
I thought you said Titler.
Sorry, I'm too
Titler.
inbred.
Yeah.
Say words.
Titler.
Lyndon B. Johnson calling Hitler about how big his dick is.
It sounds like something he would have done, actually.
Well, Hitler was
If
dead,
he
so I
had-
don't
if
know
he
how you
had
would do
the
that.
ability- If LBJ had the ability, it was the president in World War II, and had the ability to talk to Hitler, he would definitely was like, "My cock is massive, German boy."
I hate that. Don't do that
Listen
again.
here, you crowd. How about we have a measure off? Whoever gets the higher number wins the war.
Nobody LBJ with journalists. So yeah, here's my penis. I'm pretty sure yours is smaller.
I mean, you gotta have some confidence.
Yeah, LBJ is the Me
I
Too
mean, do
movement's
you
worst
just start
nightmare.
yapping to journalists about how big your cock is? I don't think so. This
Yeah,
is what
he passed the
Dilster,
civil rights bill. I think he can do whatever
this
he
is
wants.
why you're not the president.
Yeah. He passed the civil rights bill. He can do whatever he wants.
It's true.
Dilster. LBJ, smash or pass.
Oh,
I
we
feel
should do
I
that
want
with
to
the
walk.
presidents. Hold up. Let me pull up all the presidents. We're gonna start with George
I-
Washington.
I want to walk past. That's for LBJ.
Um,
Hold on, I'm pulling up the list.
George Washington had no real teeth.
All right, yeah. So,
Gum jobs go crazy, I hear. So
smash or pass, George Washington.
Yeah.
Pass.
I heard gum jobs go crazy.
Is that a smash?
So
But
yeah, probably.
Okay. John Adams, smash or pass?
we all need to post photos for reference. So
Oh
hold
yeah,
on.
yeah. Hold on. Let me grab the photos.
What a penises?
For reference. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. In the meantime, like the thing I was talking about was like because there's an actual like photo. There's a recording of one of Lyndon Johnson's telephone calls, and it's to his tailor. It was from the Oval Office. Him talking about how he needs to make more suit pants for him because
I
those
think we know what
black
George
he
Washington
made
looks like.
were too.
All right.
No, for the rest of the presidents.
Yeah. John Adams, smash or pass?
Pass.
he was like I don't know.
Bald.
Remember what Thomas Jefferson said about him in like the 1800 campaign?
Sure. Smash
He
or
is a
pass, though.
short, angry man who wants to start a war with France.
True. Smash or pass though?
With Iran? Smash.
Smash. Okay. Dilster, smash or
With
pass,
a
John?
hammer. With a hammer.
Oh, okay.
With a hammer.
Oh, diabolical! You're here.
Diabolical. George Washington.
Diabolical.
Smash or pass.
Yeah.
Oh, smash! I would let that man grab my teeth and put it in his dentures.
Nigga, what the fuck?
John Adams, smash or pass?
That man could chop down my cherry tree.
Wait, John Adams?
Okay.
George Washington.
Diabolical. John Adams, smash or pass? We're going through all the presidents.
Imagine if
Catching
they
you
put
up.
John Adams in the $2 bill. That'll be hilarious.
It'd be really funny.
Did someone say John Adams?
Yeah, John Adams, smash or pass? There's a reference picture in the podcast channel.
I'm gonna have to go with pass.
That's fair. All right. Third president. Thomas Jefferson, smash or pass?
I'm sure if you'll force me down and rape me.
I mean, I'm black, so I feel like I have the better chance.
You don't have a choice.
The
He
fuck
likes
you mean
black
I don't
women.
have a choice?
Thomas Jefferson famously raped multiple slaves.
I know, but to say I don't have a choice is crazy.
Okay, well,
It's historically accurate.
Is this the president that like everybody's related to or something, or like a lot of people are related
No,
to?
only his only living descendants are black.
Yeah, like half the blacks in America are related to him.
What was he, Genghis Khan?
No.
No,
Well, if Genghis Khan
I would say
he owned a
I
lot
feel
of
like
slaves.
I know too much about this man personally from what I've like researched him in like
Yeah,
American history.
huge
That's a
pass.
hard
He is a
pass.
huge pass.
He's just a raving autist.
see now I don't know much about this man, but
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna have to say. See, now this is hard because he was chilling with the French, so he knows like that he knows good French shit. He probably picked something up. Like he probably knows how to cook. But B,
Okay, but we're not talking about dating him. We're talking smash or pass. This is a one-night stand.
okay, but like that they people think
one thing can lead
French
to
is
another.
the language of love for a reason. So he might have
French
picked
is the
something
most
up.
disgusting language there is. Shut your mouth.
The French also eat frogs, work their humans have deodorant, and piss in the street.
On the other hand, he's probably a little bitch, and that's why he went to France. So I'm gonna have to say pass.
Based. Okay.
Isn't French supposed to be the language of love?
It is supposed to be, but it just sounds like, oh, you want to touch your baguette.
Yeah.
Alright. James Madison, smash or pass.
What are you talking about? That's sexy as
I would
fuck.
smash that man.
Shit! Wait, hold on.
It looks like a count.
Is that a bad
He's the
thing?
father of the Constitution. He gave you the right. He gave you the rights.
Personally, he's a little bit too balding for me. That
I don't know. I think the balding
the
kind
hair-
of like.
the hairline goes
Also, he's like 5'4".
I would love to have a conversation with him, but like I'm not smashing.
You know what? I would smash that hairline. Compliments him.
Okay.
Yeah, and also, James Madison was the
He's
shortest
so
president. I
he's
think
so
was
short that I could.
Chris. Smash or pass, James Madison.
He's
James
also
Madison.
so short. I could probably use him as like propeller blades and like fucking make him fly.
Yeah, okay, pass, because nothing I say is gonna top that.
Fair enough.
George Washington was 6'2". I just remembered that.
Okay, but smash or pass, James Madison, Dilster.
I feel like I won't be able to see him because how short he is. He's 5'4".
Man, I'm just waiting to get to my goddamn husbando for real.
Wait, I thought James Adams was the like notoriously short president.
Huh?
Dilster,
No, that
answer
was
the
his
question
whole
so we can move on to James Monroe.
No, I said pass. I said he's too short.
When did he say pass? Alright. James Monroe.
Yes.
Oh shit! Wait,
Monroe Doctrine's kind of based. But
Also, look at him. You're supposed to do what's out their looks.
I don't like men.
butt chin in the front.
I'm not the
butt chin in
target
the
audience of
front,
these men.
and dumpy in the back. Smash.
Well, I don't either, and I'm still having fun with the game.
You definitely like men, Dilster. Shut up.
Hush.
No argument. Alright. Dilster, smash or pass, James Monroe.
Smash.
Okay. Chris?
That is the biggest pass all day. Like, I actually want to go back and change my answer on Madison.
Really?
Yeah.
What makes you think that?
Is Monroe that bad?
Yeah, he's that bad. Oh my god.
I'm not seeing the appeal of Monroe. I'm not
He
seeing
kind of looks like the farmer in that one photo where he's like looking up and off into the sunset or whatever.
Yeah, but the farmer in that photo is not attractive.
Bro, that's a bad angle. First of all, that painter needs to be fired.
Fair.
Like, it is not
Go
even
get another portrait from another angle.
All right. Luke. James Monroe, smash your pass. Okay. Didn't even
Next
wait.
one.
All right.
So we go from James Monroe
you see,
to
that guy's
Grumpy Troll
obvious.
under the bridge.
All right. John Quincy Adams.
Oh,
That is the judge. That is the judge.
The judge.
Why the fuck is his arm so long?
Some painters were not very good at their jobs.
Like I said, these painters needed to be fired.
This guy actually has a photograph taken of him. Find the photograph.
You're right. There you go.
Photographers
The
need
photograph
to be fired.
does not look much better.
actually, I think the photograph compliments him more.
No, hold on. I think there's a different one that I'm thinking of.
Hold on.
Hell nah.
Yeah.
That ain't it.
I'm still gonna have to go with a pass. Like,
the side mutton chops are not doing well.
I appreciate it, bro.
like it's it's closer than the painting. Like with the painting, that was like a hell no.
Fair enough.
But with the
I'm about to make it even worse.
Kind of close. I mean, he can improve himself.
Oh hell nah.
Oh hell yeah, that's a
He is
respectable
trying,
man
bro.
right there.
His posture, though. Look at that posture. He just posted up on that chair. But hell no.
Troll the bridge.
Troll.
Those with bad posture know how to sleep the best.
Luke, smash your pass for John Quincy Adams. Damn. All right, we got
Next
the
one.
worst president.
Next one. You
Andrew
gotta
Jackson.
you gotta find the photo. It was taken
Smash.
40 days before he died.
Oh, is it?
Smash.
The
Is it-
This might
photograph.
be
Is
the
it
only
this one?
smash.
Yes.
What the fuck is that?
That's Andrew Jackson.
No, the fuck it ain't. That is not the same.
Hold on. Wait, which age Andrew Jackson are we doing? Are we doing the painting age or the photograph?
Bro, just pull up the fucking
Do the painting.
I want to smash the Andrew Jackson specific. I can't fucking speak. Specifically, the one that's on the $20. That's where he's at his most sexiest.
I'm gonna have to go with a. I'm gonna pass just because of the mouth. I do not want to. I don't want to.
I'm gonna
stick my
pass.
thing in there.
I'm gonna pass because of the trailer tears. I feel like that's a big one.
Because of the trailer tears, what? You don't like sensitive men?
So true. I'm against.
Yo, you're talking about this one? You would smash this Andrew Jackson?
Yes, bro.
Okay.
Look at
Oh,
that.
that
okay.
one, hell yeah!
The difference is they actively chiseled his jaw and shit for the dollar. Like they actively made him look
Exactly.
better.
Exactly. They did him dirt in those first two photos, like, but that one. Hell
Those
yeah.
are the real photos of him. All right. Luke, Andrew Jackson, smash your pass.
So sure now.
Did you say smash? I didn't hear.
I said smash the shit out of.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Which one? The first portrait, the photo, or the dollar?
The photo.
Imagine fucking a man so hard he dies.
Martin Van Buren.
All right, Martin Van Buren, old Kinderhook.
Yeah.
You know what? That guy looks like he knows how to have some fun. Smash.
He's
I think he was the first. I think he's the only United States president whose English was a secondary
Oh yeah, because
language.
he was Dutch, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was Amish.
The Amish are
That's not
Dutch.
Yeah.
Then why
They're
did you
like their
say
own little
no? I said he's Dutch, right? You said no, he's Amish. Yes, he's Amish. The Amish are Dutch, so okay. Anyway,
Potato.
Martin Van Buren, smash your pass, everyone.
I need to show you young. I need to show you young Martin Van Buren.
Smash. He knows how to get down with it. He knows how to get some fun up in here.
Down with the
He
God.
knows how to get biggie.
I need to show you
Yeah,
young
that's
Martin Van Buren. This is hilarious.
It's funny because like what wasn't one of the things that got him unelected was like his detachment from the people of the U.S. or whatever. Like he did not get jiggy with the people of the U.S.
He was seen as like aloof.
Chris, did you say smash or pass for Martin Van Buren?
I say pass.
Pass, fair. All right. We've got William
What
Henry
about young
Harrison.
Van Buren? He might die halfway through coitus.
yeah.
Like, these are-
Oh, the next one does
He's
not
giving
look
me-
much. The next one does not look much better, to be fair.
Is there a photo of the 10th president?
John Tyler.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Okay.
Baby Cakes Tyler.
John Tyler does not look good.
Baby Cakes
He needs
Tyler.
to sue his barber. They fucked his shit up.
For real, he needs to sue his barber.
He has a living grandson.
I'm so sorry.
Isn't one of the presidents have like a living grandson who writes like gay fan fiction?
Based.
I think it's like Nixon or something. No, it's
I'm
Ulysses
smashing
Grant.
Nixon just
It's
because of that
Ulysses Grant.
grandson.
So, did we get William Henry Harrison smash or pass this?
Nobody talked about it.
I'm gonna have to pass. I don't know.
The fine gentleman in the grainy photo is a smash. The guy who got his lineup at fucking Dollar Tree is a pass.
the old Dollar Tree.
You'll Dollar Tree. That's fair.
I agree with
There's no way
Luke.
that's a
That second
photograph.
photograph is off-putting.
William Henry Harrison is a smash for you guys?
Now, I think that's a portrait right there. That's not a photo. Make sure you find the photo. This is a photo of John Tyler.
That's not much better.
Oh yeah, no.
He looks like a burn victim of the first John Tyler portrait.
Like the first one looks better.
I'm
The
starting to
back
think
page.
that these paintings are just elaborate ego boosts. Because what the fuck?
Yeah. Here's the next one. Here's James K. Polk. This is the photograph.
Hell yeah.
Like he can get it,
This is the
Yeah.
man. This is the man who invaded
ain't gonna
Mexico.
lie.
By the way.
bro.
Does he
And
have
his
a
mullet
mullet?
This is the guy who won Texas.
Yeah.
Smash.
Why does he have a mullet?
He was
Because that's just
he was
how
a
he-
pioneer.
that's just how
All
he
right.
rolls.
He pioneered.
Guys,
the
guys,
mullet.
no.
He was-
You guys are thinking about this wrong, right? This guy was fucking insane. He went against the Mexicans and took a whole ass chunk out of them and was like, "Here, have guns." Right? This
Okay.
guy is
He's
crazy. You
blood
know what they say
Meridian
about
button.
crazy people?
So what you're saying is he's a
I
bad
do know
man.
what they say about crazy people, and I can confirm it. The rumors are true. I've
Smash.
He
been
is a smash. But I
I've
hate
been
him.
with several crazy missions.
Zachary Taylor.
12.
Absolutely
Yeah.
not.
What do you mean? You don't want to smash a war hero?
You know what? I feel like he knows how to command the
He
bedroom.
died because he
Guys,
ate
guys, do you
cherries
wanna-
and drank
It
milk
isn't,
at the
do you
same
want to
time.
smash a war hero? It's like, do you want to break a war hero's hip in the bed?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, then he has his post.
I don't know. I think
Cherries
he
and
knows how to
milk and
command
gets
the bedroom.
dysentery. He died in office as well. He got dysentery.
Wholesome.
Oh, dysentery? Never mind. I don't want him shitting blood on my.
Actually,
Damn,
it wasn't
fair.
dysentery. It was
Juice word.
gastrointestinal distress after he ate milk and cherries.
All right. Up next, we got Millard Fillmore.
That just looks like, what was that actor that
guy's a
shot
bottom.
somebody?
That
What
guy's
was
a
that?
bottom.
Alec Baldwin.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
All
Alec
right.
Baldwin.
Okay.
That's just Alec Baldwin. You
Say
put
what you-
Alan Baldwin in a costume.
Millard Fillmore is an absolute pass, but the next one, I would say it's
He's a
smash.
neckbeard. He's a neckbeard. Look at him. Look at Millard Fillmore.
Yeah, he is a neckbeard. All right.
Do you know? In his house, he's considered the worst president of all time, and he had his outhouse had 4 seats in it, and they all faced each other.
Cooperative shitting.
Guys. Who's winning the shit off?
Yeah.
Who's winning the shit off?
Last what?
The president of the U.S. and his shit off.
Last one to stop shitting wins. You also have to do a staring.
Lock the door.
You have to do a staring contest and deeply inhale every.
Yeah, you have to make heavy eye contact.
Hell no.
All right, we have the next one. Franklin Pierce.
And this is known as the hot one.
Oh,
Franklin
smash.
Pierce could get it. Franklin Pierce could get
Smash.
it.
If you look in his eyes,
I
you
would
see the
smash that
alcoholism.
guy harder than the Hulk.
He was an alcoholic.
He's a smash for me.
Yeah,
I'm putting him in my mouth.
I'm putting him in my mouth.
No, black Quartet.
And then we have James Buchanan.
Bro, what the fuck?
Give him show the twink portrait he had made of him.
Hold on. There's a twink portrait?
The twink portrait? I'm interested now.
Oh yeah, the gay James Buchanan picture. There you go.
I used it. I used it in that one.
That is not a twink. I am reporting this false news. That is not a twink.
It's not a twink.
Hold on, wait. I'm trying to find it.
That is an Audrey vest.
I am reporting you to the Monterey Bay Aquarium.
And we have the next one, Abraham Lincoln.
Oh wait.
Smash.
Oh my god.
It's one of the first results on Google.
Like 6'2" or something.
Yeah, he was a giant.
I would smash him.
He is such a smash. He looks like he has the
Abraham Lincoln can get
You know
all
what?
of this.
I would let this man
blow
smash
his
me in the
brain
booth.
that way.
Below his brain. Wait.
Blow his brains out as he blows his blood out.
And then next up we have Andrew Johnson.
He was an alcoholic from Tennessee.
This is the
What happened to half of his face?
He's half Trump.
It's just one of the first images on Google, and I don't get it.
Just put an actual photo.
Yeah, there's Andrew. Yeah, it's Trump.
He's just an alcoholic from Tennessee.
Here,
He's the only Ted Nazi you fucking thought. Pass.
yeah, Andrew Johnson does not.
He got impeached for firing someone when Congress said he shouldn't fire this person.
Bro, he said want to bet.
Yeah, real. And then next up we have Ulysses S. Grant, who is base.
He looks depressed.
Smash.
He's a smash.
Why are his eyes so close together?
Why are your eyes so close together?
Yeah,
Damn.
fuck you.
Yeah. I'm not saying I love Ulysses S. Grant, but why are all his facial features squished together? Why is there so much blank space on his face?
War. I don't know.
Dilster, why is your face leaving so much blank space in the universe?
Yeah.
I'm gonna reference my actual forehead, which you've seen, which is massive.
I believe it. I believe that you have a 7 head.
Dilster, they say that when God creates you, he starts with a blank canvas. He never put anything on your canvas.
All right, next up we have Rutherford B. Hayes.
Smash.
Yeah, I feel like you said smash for everybody. Diabolical.
I don't know. That's a lot.
No,
of
I've said pass for a couple.
Look deeply into Rutherford B. Hayes' eyes. He looks concerned. He looks like he's about to run and hide under his beard.
He does. He looks like he does not want to be there.
He can run. He can
They're gonna
hide.
go back to shooting, striking
That is
railway workers and making
Audrey.
movies in
Smash
Panama.
or pass.
Oh, okay. I found this picture of James A. Garfield, and he's kind of dripping, to be honest.
I love James A. Garfield.
He's kind of dripping there.
God damn.
Okay, hold on. Without the outfit, pass. With the outfit, smash.
Like, yeah, I don't know. He's pretty drippy.
The
Yeah, he has a Civil War drama.
I
He has a
smash
Why?
if he keeps the if
Why
he
are there
keeps the
so many
first outfit
pictures on
on.
Google of like presidents next to Joe Biden or Donald Trump?
Bro
I don't
walking
get
like,
this.
I don't know why I came in this club with you. Like, you dripping.
He
I
looks
might
awfully
have to-
dapper.
Oh, Biden smash.
We aren't on Biden yet.
That would be the last thing he says.
Are we also going to include predictions for the next winner of the?
I mean, we
Presidential?
can. We can do Trump and Kamala.
Yeah, for Donald Trump, it has to be specifically from when he was president and specifically from 2024,
All right.
the voters.
So Chester A. Hayes, or sorry, Chester A. Arthur. Fuck.
Why is he
I'm
so
gonna go
fat?
pass because I feel like I would
The mutton
create
chops.
friendship with this guy, and I wouldn't want to ruin that.
Yeah, he seems like a bro.
That's fair.
Also, he's incredibly fat and has mutton chops.
I can tell he's incredibly fat. Thank you.
Smash, but he's gonna have to do all the work.
He's the top. That's really
Well,
unfortunate.
that's Grover Cleveland. There's nothing interesting about
Yeah,
this guy.
here's-
Wait, hold on. This actually, hold on. Are we saying if we would let them smash us or if we would smash them?
That is entirely up to you.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Okay.
Yeah, Grover Cleveland.
game looks like he looks like a wild.
I'm gonna
West
go
sheriff.
pass. I don't know.
What's mean?
Audrey,
What?
how long till we get to the femboy twink presidents?
I don't think we have any of
I'm
those.
just-
Don't.
Like, I wish.
Obama was a femboy twink.
Just wait until I get in office. I'll wear a skirt and thigh highs around the presidential office.
These are all theoretically DILFs.
Look at Grover Cleveland. He looks like a wild West
All right.
sheriff.
For sure. Gilfs.
Benjamin Harrison.
He looks like a grandpa. I couldn't
Yeah,
do
he's
that.
there's
Weird,
the
man.
same new name as Benjamin Netanyahu. Pass.
You look so much like a grandpa. I can't.
Me off.
Yeah.
Pass.
Okay.
Grover Cleveland again. Do it again.
No, we're not going back to Grover Cleveland. William
He was
McKinley.
the president twice.
He looks like he'll stab me for the fence I have in my pocket.
Pass.
I like how his
He's-
chin is
he's-
hid inside of his like collar. Like he's actively attempting to hide it.
My chin looks shit, so I'm putting it in this high-starched collar.
Yeah. And then next up, the
Why
bull
are his
moose.
brows like that? No, like, why are William McKinley's eyebrows like that?
Oh, smash.
We got the bull moose.
Oh, my
Absolute
God.
smash.
Why is that in the
He could
picture?
smash me.
No. Smash.
Absolute
Did I hear
mega
the
Chad.
bull moose mentioned?
It's the bull moose.
The bull moose.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Holy!
Oh,
Boy.
I can't see the bull moose.
You know what? I would be a switch for this man.
Nobody could pass up the bull moose. I'm just saying.
Do you know he invited like professional boxers into the Oval Office? And it's like, all right, put up your dupes, and we're fighting.
Yeah. He was a
I'm
boxer.
riding the bull moose.
All right.
And he told one of the professional boxers not to go easy on him. And it was like this 20-year-old like professional boxer.
I'll-
It's
I'll be
50-year-old
rough riding
man,
like
he
I'm
goes
in Cuba.
blind in one eye.
I'll be rough riding like I'm in Cuba.
He'd be roughing on my riding like we're in Cuba. I feel like I'd die.
William
Pass.
H.
I'd
Taft.
suffocate. Like,
Isn't
Okay,
this the guy that needed to be lowered
Bro
into?
would fall asleep on us
Bullet.
after sex and just fucking kill us.
Hear me out. Because I dated a fat chick once. Big mistake, but she did this thing where she laid on top of me and it felt like I was suffocating.
Bro.
And
Bro,
that was
shit.
kinky.
what the fuck?
Like, shit, for real?
So that's an even bigger pass now.
Yeah, bigger pass.
I wouldn't want to clean his comically large clothes.
All right. Next we have Woodrow
What are
Wilson.
you? Oh, fuck this guy.
Yeah, fuck this guy.
He looks like a counselor at an anti-gay camp.
He does.
He probably
he doesn't.
was.
He never looks happy.
He
He
looks so
paralyzed.
fucking angry in
Yeah.
that second photo.
He also looks paralyzed in the second photo.
He does. He looks like FDR in the second photo.
No, he looks like, what the fuck are you doing in my office?
Yeah. All right.
It's just like this one of you, like Woodrow Wilson's favorite pastime was listening to deafening
Bro,
silence.
that second-
Once
Look at the
one
way
of-
that he's leaning over the seat. That's the lean you make when you know someone's talking shit about you a couple feet
Yeah.
over.
Dude, that
he's
that
just
second
staring.
Woodrow Wilson picture is my school counselor on the 12th time I was brought to his office. That's the look he gave me.
Yeah, this is the lucky day of Congress when they denied to join the League of Nations.
All right. Next up is Warren G.
Richard Nixon.
Harding.
Same difference.
So he has hard in the name.
Smash. He looks respectable.
Pass only because my worst teacher ever was Mr. Harding.
Damn.
Pass.
Was his first name Warren G?
This is a pass for me.
I don't know, but I spread
Yeah,
rumors
why
that he was a
you
pedophile because I
fucking
hated
Harding?
him so much.
No, I would not smash Warren G. Harding. I'm sorry, chap.
Yeah. His administration was incredibly corrupt.
He's the youngest one so far.
All
Does
right.
he have a Hitler mustache in the
Ooh, Calvin
second
Coolidge.
picture?
Calvin
Not a
Coolidge,
shadow.
no, that's just a shadow.
That's just a shadow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but he does
Uh,
look like
that's
he
just a
does look
shadow.
like an alternate universe fascist leader for the
look-
United States, even
look
though
at-
he
look
isn't
at
a
this happy
fascist.
guy.
Oh, he's so happy.
He looks better in this one.
He does look
He
much
looks
better
like
in that
he's-
photo.
He looks like he's having a whimsical time.
He does.
Yeah, he
You
looks
know
like
what? I'm actually gonna say pass just because of that last photo.
You know what? That's fair. He looks too wholesome to like smash.
he looks too
Right.
wholesome. He had too much fun. He's having too much fun in a lot of his public appearances.
I'm
Alright.
sorry, he just looks
whimsical and
like
wholesome.
daddy in the first photo. The third one's kind of throwing me off.
He looks like Adolf Hitler. He looks like in the first photo, he looks like Adolf Hitler in all those videos where it's like, this is what he looked like if he moved to Argentina.
Real. All right. Next up, we have Herbert Hoover, famous inventor of the Hoover vacuum cleaner.
Fucking
Ah,
smash the shit out of.
With a
Can we
hammer?
get any funny photos of Herbert Hoover? Herbert Hoover.
There are some. funny ones.
Herbert Hoover was the closest that we ever got to a femboy twink.
What?
how? What?
I am posting pictures of him. How?
How? Nigga, how?
Okay,
He's old.
look up young, sexy Herbert Hoover. There's a
Brother,
picture I'm thinking of.
Young, sexy.
That's different. We're talking about him
We're talking
during
about
his
presidential. Yeah.
presidential. Yeah. It doesn't
Also,
matter what he looked like before.
He's not a femboy as a young person either. That's not a femboy.
Brother,
He looks like a 1930s like mob boss, but he
That's
was
not a
from the
femboy, that's
1920s.
I'd smash a 1930s mob boss.
You have interesting taste in people.
Yeah.
Next up is FDR, my personal favorite.
Oh God!
Someone's gonna-
I'd
something's
push
gonna
him down.
happen.
I'd push him down a flight of stairs.
Total smash, by the way.
Yeah, I feel like it would be.
Fuck his
only
crippled
enjoy-
ass.
What the hell?
He can't even use his dick.
I mean, y'all know that.
Shut up. He can be
Shut
the
up.
I
bottom.
feel like he's physically. I think he's disqualified because he's physically incapable.
He's
Yeah.
disqualified is
Yeah.
insane.
Can we get a buzzer
FDR is
noise?
disqualified.
That is
He's physically
insane.
incapable.
No, I love FDR. Shut up. He is my
You
favorite.
posted 3 photos. That's more than like any
I'm
other, I
posting
think, so far.
4, actually.
Okay, I think it's really funny that none of the FDR photos will load, but all of the rest of them have been fine.
Post a photo
But
of
none of the FDR photos will load.
There you go. There's all the FDR photos.
Post a photo of him when he can walk, so we can gauge him appropriately.
All right.
Yeah. Post a picture of him standing up.
Picture of him. Here you go. There's a picture of FDR standing up.
Pre-polio, please. That's after polio.
Is that post polio? So.
No, we need pre-polio. It's like before 1920 or something.
Oh, I mean, here's pre-polio.
That's
Bro,
even
why
worse.
why do you look like that?
He actually got better at he looked better as he got older. Young FDR does not
He
look
looks
good.
like a stock. He looks like a stock photo of a Wall Street banker.
He does.
Why is he built like a pencil?
Yeah, FDR definitely got more something as he got older. Anyway.
Riz,
Harry
Rizzler,
Harry
Harry
Truman.
He's my favorite president.
We are going. I think we're starting to get into colored after him.
No, that's Obama.
Shut up. You know what I mean.
All right, now let's get a nice photo of Harry Truman.
Yep, I'm finding the most awkward one I can.
I'll beat up Harry Truman. Look at him. I'll give him a wedgie.
Why would you give him a wedgie? What the hell?
Look at him. Look at his
He's trying to
glasses.
fend off the Soviets.
He's just trying to fend off the Soviets and propose a 2-state solution for Palestine.
Yeah, and desegregate the army.
That too.
I'll give him a swirly whirly.
He does kind of look like a nerd, though.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's Dwight D. Eisenhower that we get into colored photos. Mr. We really picked the worst one to start colored photos with.
Eisenhower?
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, Eisenhower looks like a ball sack.
He looks really bad.
Probably because he was a geriatric by the time he became the president.
Gross. Icky.
But
Yeah, but he
Get
always
away.
seems so happy in all of his photos, though, if you look at them. It's like he's the antithesis of Woodrow Wilson.
it's true.
Post more happy photos of Dwight Eisenhower.
Actually, that would imply that Woodrow Wilson was sexy, which he is not.
Oh, here's one. I like this one.
Oh, he's so happy.
Hold on.
Got his arms up like yippee.
Hold on. I found
Look
this
at that
one
whimsical fella. Look at that whimsical
He
fella.
is a whimsical fella. I like Ike.
I
like
actually
that.
want to know the context of that picture. What the fuck?
It's a good question, actually.
Wait a second, I got more. I got more funny Ike
I'm
photos.
genuinely not sure what the context behind that picture is.
They're just like, hey, Eisenhower, smile for the camera, and he got way too excited.
Yeah. Here's another one. He's doing a little peace sign. He's quirky.
Jesus.
I like him.
You see the hands on his hips?
He's quirky. All right. Next up, we have we got the man that got his brain blown out.
He had a sex addiction. If he went 3 days without sex, he got a migraine.
Bro, I'm saying, smash the fuck out of JFK.
No, you need to keep smashing him, because if you stop, every 3 days he's gonna get a migraine and start being annoying to you.
I feel like he has STDs. So.
He definitely has STDs.
He cheated on his wife with every woman in DC, including Marilyn Monroe.
It's pretty based.
He pulled Marilyn Monroe. Why would you not?
All right.
Player.
Yeah,
Yep.
just to say you did, if nothing else.
It'll be another statistic.
All right.
I'm not just gonna be another notch in his bedpost.
LBJ.
He seems like he
No,
might kill me for being on his
no,
property instead of.
Are we passing on LBJ?
no.
Are there any happy photos of this man?
I mean, he was
just
a
looks
very
so sad.
southern person.
He looks like he doesn't want to be there.
Yeah,
Okay, that one's good.
that one is good.
That's creepy.
I also this one's good. The one with the cowboy hat is good.
He also liked
The one where he looks happy. I can read Southern. The one that looks happy, he just tricked someone.
Yeah.
That's ha! I gotcha, bitch. Smile.
I hate Southerners.
He's from Texas, isn't he?
Oh no! The next one up. The next one up. It's Nixon, baby.
Yes, Nixon never loses.
Nixon never loses.
Nixon never loses.
Smash your pass.
I'm sorry, but Nixon did kind of look better as he got older. Have you seen younger Nixon, like 1960? He looks like a mole.
Nixon just never looked good, in my personal opinion.
Nixon was a beautiful boy.
I mean, he looks alright. I don't know if he looks good enough to fuck, but like, he's got it going on.
He's got some amount of, he's got an amount of charisma to him, but like
he's definitely got bitches. I just don't know if I'm one of them.
yeah.
You're right. That's what I'm saying.
All right, next up.
Hold on, wait. I need to find a picture of young Nixon because that is ugly.
Are we to the best president yet?
No, we're at Gerald Ford,
The
the only Michigander
worst president.
The
worst president.
The only
The
Michigander
only president to never get elected to a
yeah.
It looks like he watches football every night that it's on.
Smash your pass, Gerald Ford, chat.
They tried to shoot him 2 times in 2 months. What is he, Donald Trump?
Why didn't they hit him?
They
what
missed.
is he, Donald Trump?
He just does. He doesn't.
Operation Paul Bunyan. What did he even do?
Dude, Operation Paul Bunyan. He did that. God, smash.
Yeah, he did that. Yeah, he did that. But besides
Smash.
everything else,
Immediately 180 on my opinion. Smash.
Paul Bunyan is from Michigan. Up top.
No, he's not. He's from Canada.
What?
No. Operation Paul Bunyan was the thing that Gerald Ford executed.
I know what Operation Paul Bunyan is, but Paul Bunyan the Legend is from Canada.
Nuh-uh. Anyway, up next we have Jimmy Carter.
He's still alive. Is this the first president still alive?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's turning 100 in like a week.
I don't know why his eyes look too far shift to the right. Like he looks
Does
like
he have a lazy eye or something?
No, he looks like you should select his eyes and like move them over to the left a little bit. Like they just
He looks like he's in that picture at least. He looks like he's dying to take a piss.
And then here's him in the modern day.
Oh my god, he looks like a dead body.
He is actually a corpse.
Is that a mummified pharaoh?
That
He
is
looks ready for
that
the
is
end.
one of our presidents.
We decided to mummify him like the ancients did.
All right. Next up, we have another one of the best ones.
Flabby Skin Incorporated. Get the one with the most skin flab.
Is this the best president?
Reagan.
Yes!
It's the Gipper.
I love Reaganomics.
Fuck
I
this
love
guy.
Reaganomics.
Fuck
I
this
love Reaganomics.
Fuck this guy. This country is in the current state it is because of this motherfucker.
He doesn't. In all these photos, he looks like his mind is somewhere else.
He looks like
America's grandpa.
he looks like he's trying to con you.
America's grandpa.
I mean, isn't that what he did?
Yeah, it's exactly
That's
what
what
he did.
politicians do.
No, not all, just him.
America's grandpa is crazy.
I mean, it would make sense because America's grandpas are usually like insane, rambling, or lunatics, and he wasn't.
I mean, he's
insane,
all
rambling,
right.
or lunatic.
I ain't got that much against him, considering the fact I wasn't born when he was in office. Just that, respectfully, I'm gonna have to decline.
All right. Next up, we got George H.W. Bush.
I mean, he looks cool. He looks like
He looks like he's
a
wearing
cool guy.
donkey teeth. He looks like he's wearing donkey teeth.
I mean, he's cool.
I don't know.
He's kind of built like a cartoon character.
I don't know why his mouth only like half
Was a
opens.
cartoon character.
He looks like a ghoul that's like got a lot of makeup on.
Like,
A lot of people call like George H. Bush like the last of like the olden days politician, like the ye old.
what did he do again? What did George H.W. Bush do?
Like he
He
came
did
after
not have
Reagan.
sex with his secretary.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what he did.
No, that's Bill Clinton, isn't that? That's Bill Clinton.
That's
No,
Bill
he
Clinton.
did not. He was the last president to not be like, a tabloid president.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He was like the last like what people call like buttoned up like respectable politicians. And also he did the thing where he did the thing in the 90s. I think it's the Gulf War.
Oh, well, that's okay. All right.
Well, it was against Saddam Hussein, so that's pretty good.
Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton.
I did not
This
have
guy's a
sexual relations with that
predator.
woman.
Would you guys get your dress sloppy for Bill Clinton?
No, he looks like a predator, and he was.
And he was.
And he was.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman. I just thought I should pull
I did not have sexual relations with Bill Clinton.
Fair enough.
Gets impeached over pussy.
Yeah, was it worth it to get impeached from the highest office in the world for some pussy?
Okay,
I mean,
but what if it was really good pussy?
I feel like it was. I mean, it had to be.
I don't think any pussy is worth getting rid of the presidency for.
I mean, if he was gatekeeping it that much.
No.
What about
He had
Wallace Simpson?
to be hiding something.
Next up.
He had to be
He had to be
Next
hiding
up.
major.
something.
All right, next up, George W. Bush.
Oh,
I'd let him
man.
bomb my refugee camp.
He's so stupid. I feel like I would have to explain everything to him in excruciating detail.
Yeah, he does look. It doesn't look like there's many thoughts behind those eyes.
That's his dad. Why would you bring his dad into the equation?
Because I
That's
just,
his dad.
I know. I just felt like it's good to have a family reference photo.
We love a good himbo.
Yeah, he looks too innocent in his eyes.
All right.
Like,
Now-
have you seen like the compilations of Bushisms where he just says stupid things?
Now we're into the best president behind FDR. Barack Hussein.
Mitt Romney.
Yeah, yes. Barack Hussein taking forever to load Obama.
Dude,
Throw up a picture
taking
of Mitt Romney. Throw up a picture
Okay.
of Mitt Romney.
Ah.
Mitt Romney.
Hear me out.
hear me out. Here's Mitt Romney. Can't believe they put
Mormon.
this man against Obama.
That guy was cooked from the very
So
start.
here's
Yeah.
what
He was
they
cooked
did.
from
They
the
said,
start.
okay, so we lost to a black guy. So what's the opposite of a black guy? Let's get the whitest guy we can.
Yeah.
Put up the white guy that lost to the black guy the first time.
Let's get the whitest guy we know. He's
John
dead, sir.
McCain.
Fuck.
Put up
Let's
John
get
McCain.
the whitest kid we know. Oh, he's making a TV show? Damn it. Okay, the second whitest kid.
It's over. All right, now
Oh, that's a
Next
funny
up.
reference. No, wait. Go back to John. Pull up a picture of like John McCain.
I did.
You
that's
run,
what-
bro.
Oh wait, no, sorry. You want John McCain? Why?
John McCain, like from Die Hard?
No, the guy who lost to Obama in 2008.
Oh yeah.
Because he was even whiter, believe it or not.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he was even
Dude,
whiter.
That is the judge. That is the
That
judge.
actually is the judge. All right, next up, we have the orange.
I don't think the far right ever liked John McCain because he didn't buy in, because he didn't promote conspiracy theories, and they're like, this guy's a nerd.
Yeah.
This loser reads books.
Yeah, because they saw him as like the last vestige of the old Republican movement before, the neo-Nazis got it.
Yeah.
Smash
Okay.
with a monster truck
With the
that's on fire.
real.
Smash, and then I get the lawsuit payment.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hear me out. Marry him, divorce him, take half his money and none of his debt.
Fair enough.
The lawsuit payment. Put him in.
Lawsuit payment. All right.
Yeah,
Finally.
hush money. That's gonna be marked as a business expense.
All right, and then finally, we have the rotting corpse.
No, put up the photo with him with the Trump hat.
Trump hat? Okay.
Put up the
No,
picture
put
of
up
him
the-
falling off a stationary bicycle.
What is this, Biden?
Smash, because we all know Biden wanted to twerk off.
It's true. He is.
Okay.
He is such a smash.
Him being the most
I
confused
return
as he could
to my
possibly be.
I return to my former argument. If I'm having sex, I don't want to halfway through sex hear crunch, crack, kringle, and then have to drive someone to a fucking hospital.
Fair.
You keep going to assert dominance.
Oh my god.
No, wait, hold on.
All right.
I'm gonna pull up another.
Bites, snoo, snoo.
And then
That's the man who was smashing or passing.
and then do we do Kamala?
No, hold on. We gotta find more confused Joe Biden pictures.
Sure, let's do Kamala.
All right.
Kamala. She's a
Kamala.
Audrey's a Marxist. She raised them well.
Real woman.
She's
It's a
not.
woman.
Woman.
Chris,
Woman.
can you say it for me?
What?
You know the thing I'm gonna say, but I don't want.
I don't know what you're going to say.
You know the thing I'm gonna say. You were prepped with the notes beforehand, correct? You read my notes for this exact situation.
What?
I ain't gonna hold you. No.
She looks like she'd slash my tires.
Wow, Dilster racist confirmed.
Yeah, Dilster, was that a racially motivated comment?
No, it's just she just has that energy.
Okay, you guys ready for a racially motivated
Get a
comment?
baddie for real?
Okay, so they say the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice, right? She's just not that black. She's not black enough.
Can
We'll
we
get that in a quote, please.
can we kick Luke out of the podcast? I don't think.
What?
I don't think.
Okay.
I don't think this is gonna work anymore.
What's wrong with liking black chicks? I
That
think you're the
it's
bad
not. That's not
person.
the issue. It's
What's
saying.
the- okay,
It's saying
now
that.
I'm genuinely,
It's saying
now I'm-
that live.
now I'm genuinely confused. Saying that I like black chicks and she's not black enough for me to like. What's the problem? Am I just stupid?
Well, yeah.
Chris, as the only black person in the call, can you explain it to me?
I barely know what's going on. I'm gonna stay out of this one.
Yep. Moving on.
Donald Trump specifically in 2024.
All right.
Donald Trump, but just the pictures of him with the bandage on his ear.
Specifically that one.
Man,
Yeah.
that would be JD Vance and Tim Walz.
JD Vance and a couch cushion.
No. I think that is where we're gonna end it for tonight because I'm getting eepy.
Yeah, that's a real statement.
Sleepy, sleepy.
Yep. It's almost midnight and it's
We
bad.
Did
agree
anyone
there's
write
only
this
three
down?
continents, right?
What'd you say?
So we
Did-
agree
did
there's only
anyone-
three continents, right?
Yeah, we agree. There's only two continents: Afro, Eurasia, and America.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait,
We all
I said
signed that.
three-
We all signed off on that.
You kind of got lost in the sauce over here with the president.
I got lost in
The-
the sauce
the
because of
official-
Andrew Jackson's sexy ass.
Yeah. So our official verdict is that there's 2 continents.
And that
And
who
one
we all
Eastman
agree
Hart.
that we'd smash Franklin
And that
Pierce.
Andrew Jackson was really sexy on the $20 bill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they specifically made him sexier.
Yeah.
When did they put him on the $20 bill?
Yeah, who did that? Who was like, you know what? I like this picture of Andrew Jackson, but he's not sexy enough for the dollar. Who said that?
We also just made like a crap ton of statues of George Washington just naked.
Where? What the fuck? Where? I've never seen one of those.
What?
It's like you know how like the Renaissance statues were made like naked because it's like so like
Yeah,
like a
I
Greek
know
people.
that,
We
but
we
like
did
I've been to the
we
I've never
mimicked that,
seen
but
one
with
of
George Washington.
I don't think I
He was
want
wearing
to
like
see
a
one of George
robe.
Washington.
He
I've
was like
been to I've been to Washington, and I've never seen a statue of George Washington with his schlingus out.
well, I think he was
Awesome
partially
cover.
naked.
Apparently Grover Cleveland was on the $20 bill before 1914.
Why? What did he do to get on there?
That's a very good question. I'm not seeing an exact date.
They didn't keep track of things very well back then.
1928.
Yeah.
1928 is the best reported date.
Okay, so one thing is, who can we agree is the least attractive president?
President.
Woodrow Wilson.
Man. Hold on.
Objectively speaking,
It was
let
Herbert
me-
Hoover.
let me-
Herbert Hoover. It was
46.
Herbert Hoover who put Andrew Jackson on the dollar. Kill that man.
I was gonna say Herbert Hoover was a twink. He's not the least sexy.
I think we agreed Eisenhower was the least sexiest.
Yeah.
No, look
Actually-
at Woodrow Wilson.
Woodrow Wilson did have quite a big disdain.
Woodrow Wilson
Jimmy
on the face of it was more attractive, but he has the eyes of a serial killer.
Jimmy Carter in modern form.
That's cheating.
Personally, I'm scrolling right now. I'm looking. Either
I'm
William
looking.
Taft.
Okay, here, look.
Millard Fillmore. Polk. The guy who should sue his barber.
I don't know who this guy is, what his name is, so I'm just gonna link him.
Who? Hold on. Oh, was that Martin Van Buren?
That's John Quincy Adams.
Is that? Okay, my bad.
I think it's Woodrow Wilson. Who is sawing lawns?
All right. I'm gonna seriously go to bed
Bro.
now. So farewell. Stream is ending.
Podcast.
That's why you need